reason we'll get to that. But first of all, yes, you see the beautiful palm tree out of our window. This is coming to you live from Placencia in Belize in Central America.
So there's a little view of our outdoor window, and we're excited to invite you into our show, which we're calling What's the Big Deal? I love that name. And the other name I thought of after you thought of What's the Big Deal, I thought it could be It's a Big Deal, because it is a big deal. And the reason it is that we are trying something new. And we decided that the first Friday of the month is a good time to do it because it's easy to remember and it's easy to put on your calendar. And we are Paul and Judy, and we do this every Sunday.
Usually.
Hi, Marion. Usually, yes, called Sunday Fun Day here on this Facebook page. But we thought it would be fun to do a What's the Big Deal on the first Friday of every month.
I like it.
So we're starting with today's show of What's the Big Deal, and we're going to probably do it at 5:30 Eastern
every Friday.
Every first Friday. Yeah. Hi, Sherry. Thanks for tuning in. This is fun.
Yes, it is.
And we hope we see a lot of familiar names come through. Hi, Marianne. Happy hour everywhere. Paul said, "Oh, we forgot our toast," and that's the color of the wine that we were going to toast with too.
Right,
Marianne.
And we're actually going to our favorite little Italian restaurant here in Belize, and having red wine. So we said we'll wait till we get there.
Hi, Karen.
We'll still toast all of you.
Yes.
Post a picture.
Okay. And we're also still planning to do our Sunday Fun Day at noon Eastern on this page. So this today is not in lieu of.
It's bonus coverage.
In addition to.
Bonus coverage.
Hi, Brenda. Chile, Wisconsin. Leanne is joining us also. Oh, I'm so happy to see all these great familiar names come through and some new ones as well. So if you're discovering us for the first time, it's not your imagination. Judy Kroll, Paul DC.
I've often been accused of being a figment of your imagination.
No, you're real. Let me tell you about that. So without further ado,
yes,
I put together a fun little intro.
An open?
Yes.
Let me see.
To make sure that everybody knows that this is indeed What's the Big Deal. Yeah. So here's what it looks like. And our big deal today is this. You guys, yes, this is the big deal because you know how much I love this brand of footwear. And the reason that we wanted to make it a big deal now is because there have been a couple of deals that have gone on with the TUCKETTS brand before, and they always sell out. But she's never done the leg warmers. This is what they look like in person. And it's so funny that we had somebody write in and say hello from Chile, Wisconsin. That's just the thing. In so many parts of the country and so many parts of the world, it really still is chilly. And actually, since we told you that we flew to Belize, I guess it was 2 days ago, right? Yeah. And I always freeze on airplanes. Always. So these were with me, and I am hoping that you will not turn away quite yet before you hear all about this, because also Paula has never put these at over 50% off.
That's amazing. I mean, first time ever.
Yeah, it is. It's the first time ever. And I wanted to show you some ways that, in addition to wearing them on the plane, that I enjoy them, because it's the sort of thing I was watching one of my YouTube videos earlier, and I said to Paul, well, whether you're watching TV or analyzing a video, you can wear these leg warmers. They can go over jeans, skinny jeans. They can go over leggings. They can go right directly on your legs, but they're really, really, really comfortable.
And look at that fantastic camera work.
That's great camera work. Good job, Mr. DC.
Paul usually doesn't do the camera work. Trust me.
Mr. Paul DeMille. But the beauty of those is that you can wear them up like over your knees, or you can wear them just below your knees, or you can wear them on your feet, or even, obviously, during a workout. And this is always the way that I use my leggings, my tuckets. These are the sorts of things that I am constantly, yes, leg warmers. And they make excellent presents. So the reason that I want, oh, here's another chilly state. That's funny.
Well, can I ask you a couple of questions?
Yeah,
now that
absolutely.
we're doing the big deal, now that we know what the big deal is.
Yes, I'm going to tell you how you can get them too.
And how does this work? Because a lot of people don't realize when we get something like this, we're calling all our chips in with manufacturers.
Yep.
And it's only for a limited time at this price.
Exactly.
Or sell out, whichever comes first.
Exactly.
Right.
And the thing about this is that when we do this on the first Friday of every month, it's always going to be a different theme.
Right.
So this very first theme, because it's sort of the end of season, but a lot of, as we said, people or states are still going to be experiencing colder temperatures. Or if you're in an air-conditioned hotel room and you're freezing, these are great to travel with, but they're also really good for poor circulation.
Mm-hmm.
And I like them also in working out because they keep your muscles warm.
Exactly.
And so if your muscles are warm, you have less of a tendency to experience injury. But I think the best way from here to tell you a little bit more about it is how to order them. And right now, so the original price of the TUCKETTS leg warmers, and there are all kinds of colors that I want to show you, but you'll go to the website that I just put up in on the comment section. So hi, Mary. Hi, Carol. So Marianne, these are not compression socks. No, it's not like Copper Fit where you get a real tight compression for helping your circulation. These are just regular leg warmers, you know, like we used to wear at flash dance times,
right,
or
right.
Jane Fonda workout videos. But you can see they used to be $25 and now they're on sale, but only the people who know me and know where to find me and are my followers can know that if you put my code, Judy Kroll, all one word, into your cart, it'll come down another 20%.
Wow.
So 40% off now, another 20%. So you actually get these and you can buy as many as you want. As many colors as you want, as many pairs as you want, and they'll all be for you guys who have my code, that 52% off. So it is really a good deal. And the thing, it's so funny, you know, I hadn't had these before we were offered this, what's the big deal? And as Paul said, it's available for a really, really short period of time. I don't know how long her 40% off sale is going on, but I know that mine is only for a couple of days. And as you said, or they sell out. One of the colors is already gone, believe it or not. She still has an option for other colors, but the cool thing is there are a lot of different colors, and I kind of want one in every color.
That's how you roll.
Of course. So I wanted to show you some of the other colors too. And hi, Nancy. So this one, she got very creative with the names. Hi, Christine. Thank you. This is called the Ruched Tanami. And oh, I'm glad you like it, Carol. She was telling me with her inspirational trip to Africa that she came up with all these colors and all these themes. I love this one.
Those are great.
Thar Dunes is that color in kind of that pretty creamy look. This is called, speaking of Africa and deserts, Ruched Gobi. And the ruching, of course, you can see is really elongating. You can tell that'll go comfortably way up over her knees to her mid-thighs. This one is called Ruched Garnet. I think she also likes gemstones. Dale, I used to work at a gym. Yeah, see, me too. In the 80s, I taught aerobics and I used to wear leg warmers all the time. Well, they're back and they're comfortable and they're cute and they're just that much better than they used to be. So here's another one called Ruched Carbon, that really dark, dark gray. It's kind of like a charcoal color, really.
Nice.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Joan. Thanks for tuning in to this afternoon. And here's the color that I was wearing in the videos. This is called dip dye.
Yeah,
and it's the only one that has sort of that moiré.
Ombre.
Yeah, ombre color.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, go to the website and you'll get that additional 20%
Only
off.
if you put the Judy.
Yes, be sure to put Judy Kroll, all one word. And I'm not sure it necessarily all has to be capitalized, but that's the way that I always shop with that code.
It is legitimately the lowest price these have ever been anywhere.
Yeah.
Which is really important, but also it's
lower than even on their website.
Let's say something also about the company itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are environmentally responsible. They're very. They take.
How about you reading my mind?
Okay, go.
So it's a women-owned company, and you're absolutely right. Sustainability is their #1 priority. They are very, very good at making sure that they use tree-free packaging. They reduce their water consumption because their water is always going through a recycled system. In fact, 3 or 4 times. They also, you'll love this, every pair of tuckets, whether you buy the leg warmers at that big sale, the what's the big deal of this weekend, or you decide to buy just a regular pair of tuckets, they're going to contribute to planting new trees. And on the website, to find out more information, they have a great blog. So there are always new articles that come out, and you'll see that even kids can now enjoy the TUCKETTS brand because she came out with a mommy and me, and they look like this. They're the tie-dye. Isn't that cute?
So there's more things on the website than just the what's the big deal.
Yes,
leg warmers.
yes. And in fact, oh, I wanted to show you how they come packaged too. They come packaged just like this. So if you decide that you want to give them as a gift, the price is not on the tag in the back. So that's a nice thing. And there's an opportunity for you to buy a gift bag also. If you decide to buy anything else, to your point, so let's say that you buy these.
Right. For 12 something?
Yeah, 12, it's like 52% off, $12.21 or something like that.
Yeah.
Then even this is environmentally friendly. So you can read a little bit more about their story on the back. But the stretchability of these is absolutely fantastic. It's a one-size-fits-all in any color, in all colors, because you can see there are no feet in them. But they have a banding at the top and the bottom. And there's a wider band at the top. It's so funny. So I was doing a workout today
This is true story.
in the TUCKETTS leg warmers. And then I went on to set up the show for this afternoon and show all the little close-ups of all of the colors. And I looked at the close-up of the video, or the close-up on the website. I said, Paul, I wore mine upside down. I wore this side up and the big band side. No, I wore the big band side up and the little band side down. And then I looked at more of the pictures for different colors. They're all being worn different ways. So you can interpret how they're comfortable on you, however it works.
If you want, on this one, the lighter on the bottom or the darker on the bottom.
Exactly. With the dip dye, yeah, you definitely can. Well, one thing that you were talking about before, when you were saying, you know, what about buying other things?
Right.
This is how you always see me wearing my tuckets, because I do my workout videos on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and I'm always wearing a different pair, something that's going to coordinate, of course, with, you know, my fun little outfit. Yes, they were 80s and they're still fantastic, Alicia. I'm really, really happy that, you know, they're available. As I said, I want one in every color. And you know what? I'm going to use the discount because anybody who goes on uses that code. Yep. Now, speaking of the discount, if you go on and you put Judy Kroll in the checkout area, but you've also noodled around the website and you want to buy the tie-dye, or you want to buy the sock of the month, which are these fusion ones. They're really cute too. Yeah, it's a great color. I'm telling you, I have to own 25 pairs if I own one. And
she lives in them.
I
can attest to that.
Inside each other. So that's how I keep them together when I'm washing them out. But this is the sticky bottom that they have that keeps you from slipping. And they're great for little toddlers. If you look at the mommy and me in the tie-dye, the little toddlers are great for 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds. And they're also great for women who are like a size 4 or size 5, where all the things they find are too big for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're toeless. But what I was going to say is, if you go on and you decide that you want to buy something else, you'll get 20% off of everything on.
Really?
Yeah. So she's given me that with the Judy Kroll code. The only exception is the leg warmers, which you'll get which you'll get 52% off when you add in.
Which is incredible. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is what we call what's
the big deal. That's the big deal.
So get your color, try them out, get to know about Tucketts. This is a great introduction. And as I said, they make super, super presents. So
and a woman-owned business.
Yes, a woman-owned and operated business. Good for the trees, good for the environment, and they're also really good to their people at the factory, which is so nice to see.
Yeah, it's important. It's funny. We are all wondering what can we do, and every time we're here in Belize, I walk up and down the beach picking up plastic. And how about just getting
recycled
the
plastic.
best deal there's ever been on this?
Yeah,
and then you'll plant a tree.
Exactly. Right? Isn't that great?
It's amazing.
They give back in so many ways,
Yeah.
too. They really support a lot of charitable organizations, one of which is people and children who are wearing prosthetic legs. They will donate Tucketts to those people. And it's just such a nice way for them to feel, especially if it's just like one leg, they can wear it on both legs. And feel, yeah, they're kind of matching. And it's a very, very, very nice thing. One thing, Marianne was asking, do you air dry or dryer? That's a great question. You can throw them in the washing machine. And actually, the CEO of the company says she puts them in the dryer. I don't. I air them dry.
Especially these.
Yeah, those little guys.
Because there's rubber on the bottom.
Yeah, the non-slip grip.
Judy always puts them on top of the dryer.
Yep.
And then some of the ambient heat of what you're drying inside, but also
that's exactly
like overnight, and then it's fine. And it lasts longer that way.
Yeah, they do. Well, I think so. The other thing I do, which might be, hi Teresa, that might be nice if you have, and I should have brought mine because I actually pack it. If you have one of those lingerie bags, those netted lingerie bags, either drawstring or a zip around, you can put these in there. And I've put as many as 3 or 4 pairs in there. They get perfectly clean. And then you'll feel a little bit more comfortable about them. Not getting lost in the vent.
The one sock that always gets,
but also they're all protected, right? So anyway, that's our What's the Big Deal. We thought that would be really fun for you to see.
Now we'll see you Sunday with all of our normal.
Yes.
If we do anything normal.
Yes.
But we will have, signs of all kinds. We'll have sponsors. But also, you know what we'll do? We'll give them a little tutorial on Belize again. Because a lot of people might be curious, how do you travel here? What are the restrictions? Because there's been a lot of changes since March 1st.
Yes, there have. And they're good changes.
Good changes. So we'll talk about that.
So lots to share with you on Sunday as well. So we just want to make it short and sweet. Maybe that went on a little longer than I planned, but you can tell I get very excited about it. And I want you guys to have a big deal and have a great time with saving money.
Yes, and planting trees.
Well, helping them plant trees. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Sunday, noon Eastern time and 9 a.m. Pacific.
When we will toast you.